We're having a lazy Sunday afternoon. But you can hear, possibly in the background, hopefully, the sound of running water. And I'm going to bring you up to speed with how that came to be. It's hitting into the 90s consistently now. And part of this is just to have water around to cool off. That's a big part of it. And yeah, I wish I would have gotten it done sooner, but hey, when the high temperatures hit, the urgency kicked in. So I would have procrastinated on this for a while if it wasn't for the heat. So thank you, heat. I should put something there so stuff doesn't fall into the mouth. This mortar, I've been buying it from Lowe's and Home Depot, as many millions of other people do. Just out of the bag using it, this mortar mix. And it's terrible. I don't know what's going on with this batch, but it's full of gravel. So smoothing out these areas, I mean, it's quite a pain in the butt. So I got a bad batch, apparently. Never had this much gravel in it before, so it's very challenging to sculpt with, but it just kind of gives it a rougher texture and whatnot, so I'm just flowing with it. So today actually, you know, was supposed to be hotter than yesterday, but it's got a nice breeze to it. You can hear the wind chimes. Give him a forehead lift. You know, that noble brow. The sun has to be noble, right? So I've decided to forego the black liquid rubber lining for this because, you know, it's got a pond lining underneath and then I concreted over that. The only thing I was worried about was getting between that layer of concrete and the pond liner, but you know, if that happens, I can drain this sucker and start over. It's not a big deal. But I don't like the fact that this stuff is black, you know, and it's not exactly made for this purpose anyway, so I've never used it before. I think I'm just gonna go with au natural and just fill the pond and see what happens. So that's what I'm doing today. All right, just about ready for the moment of truth here. It's at a level where the pump is fully submerged, so I can go inside and turn it on and see if it works. And yeah, I really took a leap of faith because I assume that the plumbing is all intact and it's going to go just fine. But I've already done the sculpture, so there's no going back. If it doesn't work, I got to tear it all up and do it again. So I'm going to cross my fingers and hit the switch. Okay, well, pump works, but I've got some major leakage in the biofilter to contend with, so that's what I'll do. But yeah, the water is flowing. The water is flowing. So now I can work on the fun things like the flow of the waterfall. I like how it spills out here and goes horizontally, but I want some more overspill to make it really a waterfall. So I've got some adjusting in the sculpture to do. But I do have the plumbing problem all fixed, and it's not leaking at all. And oh, I'm super happy. I'm super happy. Got my water flowing, and it feels great. It sounds great. Oh my goodness. Woo! To have cool flowing water in the desert when it's 90 degrees out. Oh, it's the best. It's the best. Really nice. Really nice. So happy, I just want to celebrate. Well, this is my celebration. I get to feel the water. Oh my goodness. It's been so dry and hot lately. I can't tell you how good this feels. I can't tell you. And I know water. Oh my goodness. Woo! Oh, that feels good. I love it. It was worth every minute of sweat and toil. So this pond, this fountain is just such a godsend. Really is a game changer, not just for the summer months, but just year round. Just it adds so much, just the presence of running water, the sound of it. So the way it works is, as long as there's hot sunny days like there are normally in New Mexico, I've got plenty of solar, and I'll just run that pump continuously, and I'll get to hear that sound. The water will, right now it's it's murky, whatever, it'll settle and get clean. So it's only going to work better and better as it goes. But I can now just move on from this project. It was kind of holding me up. I wanted to get this done before I could move on and do anything else. So now I can tackle the upstairs, and then I can bring my excavator in and really start going hog wild on the next phase of this build. So I'm getting close to finishing phase 1, and then phase 2 will be an entirely different landscape. So that'll be in the next video. Until then, I'll see you later. Take care. God bless.